Today's lesson, we're going to learn how to permanently fix problems in your organization. It all starts with one simple sentence: quality at the source. Today, we're going to need a diagram. Every process that you have in your organization is just like a river flowing down from the mountains. It starts off small, but by the time it gets down to the ocean, it's like a raging river down here. Each stage of your process, whatever it is a different section of this river. So as you go from process to process to process, the river widens. So let's talk about a mistake. So when someone makes a mistake up here and they pass it down to the next department, they don't catch it, and they pass it down to the next department, they don't catch it, and they pass it down to the next department, and they don't catch it, so on and so forth. Imagine what happens is every time it crosses to a new department, you can add $1,000 to that mistake. So depending on your processes, a $10 mistake up in engineering could be a $10,000 mistake by the time it gets to your customer. Well, how do we begin to fix that? Quality at the source. And every department needs to remember, I am the source, because they have an internal customer that they need to provide a quality product to. The goal is to drive your problems as far up the chain as you can until you're at the source. Go back to the river. Think about that river. How much effort does it take to stop right here where it's just drops of snow melting versus how much effort does it take to stop a raging river? Down here, we have to build a dam and use machines and people. Up here, you can almost stop it with your finger. So unfortunately for all of the engineers, this stuff comes up, and usually lands on your desk. But let it be known, you salespeople, you're not off the hook. You need to be asking yourself all the time, what can I do to make the engineer's life easier? So like, follow, comment, you know the drill.